Hey there, what is up? It is Iron heading in the old Games Corner Modern Game Madness. We're ready to come back to playing
HYKE, Northern Lights.
Yes, that. I didn't even have to say the title. Let's just get on with it, shall we? So anyway, without further ado, huh. I actually have none of that, so let's just get on with it. Hey, wait up. It looks like someone's there. HYKE, be careful. That one is not a friend. What in the world? Is this one of those ruthless robots that our robot warned us about? Looks like it. If they're the ones who run this place, it's no wonder no one has made it this far. Yeah, let's watch our backs. This jungle has lots of plants I've never seen before. Yep, tribesmen and robots, or whatever you're gonna call them. I think in the last time I played this, I went out of my way to play a few stages on my own to grind off loot for recipe purposes. It's only fair. Unfortunately, my last stream VOD, the one from yesterday. So hot, I'm sweating buckets. What are these glowing cobblestones? But yeah, the ocean is beautiful. I wish I had a swimsuit. We're already in the next part of the area. I didn't even know I went anywhere. Didn't even appear to be any transition that I know of. But anyway, the VOD from yesterday must have somehow got muted. I think it might have been from the noise the TV that I heard from upstairs, and it does get me thinking maybe I should have the door closed more often. And if that's the case, then yeah. Because if there's any trace of licensed music, then it's likely that it's gonna get affected. And I don't want that to happen. And if anything else happens, then clearly there might have been something I didn't even know would be a factor. Like, something I didn't even know possible. I wonder if I can catch some fish and eat them. Okay. I wonder what they're looking at. Powerful target. So as you are probably aware by now, my Switch 2 came in yesterday, and I've been enjoying it thus far. Well, at least the features that the Switch one didn't have, like GameCube games. I didn't actually get any Switch 2 games yet. That's not until probably a month or two from now. Who knows? I don't know where it's gonna go from there. But I will say, cause you know, I'm not entirely sure I'm a big fan of those game cases with the game keys in them. It kinda begs the fact that physical copies are slowly fading away. And I wonder if this house belongs to that robot. It begs the question is if this physical copies are slowly fading away, while the digital age reigns supreme and whatnot, forcing you to go to the online store, whether it be the eShop, a PlayStation store, even the Xbox Marketplace, or Steam store or whatever. All of that is a sign that the end is near. I guess we should thank the child who helped us. I can only get one. Or, yeah, I can get two. And that's it. No, I can't. Let us go with this. Here we go. Phew, managed to not mess up the dish. Let's begin. The wayward journey is getting tougher. I guess we'll just have to keep going. Notice some of them are indistinguishable almost. As things get a bit hard to predict at things, but you know, I'm hoping I don't get any interruptions on stream. Just pointing it out there. Oh, there it is again. The jungle is deep. This jungle is deep. We've got a long way to go. I can feel it. I don't think we can just run through it. Is this the right way? Ugh, I'm lost. How about this way? Didn't mean to do that. Is this glowing rock the power source? Looks unbreakable. Oh. The ever frustrations of backtracking. I guess if you want to cover the entire map, by all means, be my guest. Looks like we've just about come full circle, though. And I'm not one to complain either. But, yeah. I'm not entirely a big fan of what the exclusive features that the Switch 2... Watch out! They're coming from high. I'm not a big fan of what the exclusive features that the Switch 2 has and the Switch 1 doesn't have. For one thing, the Switch 2's Joy-Cons act like wireless mice, right? The kind that they give you access to Mario Paint and whatnot. Well, I tried that and it didn't work all too well. For an action-based game or somewhat like a Mario and Wario, you kinda want a more responsive mouse control, right? We're pretty high up, probably halfway. But yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But, you know, and yeah, there's also the pointless library that they get Virtual Boy just so happens to that it just so happens to have. It's like, yeah, it would have been nice to have it on there, but they messed it up horribly. Because you actually need specific hardware. Is there a reason it's placed like this? You actually need specific hardware to even play the Virtual Boy games. And then they really have into leaving the ugly red and black graphics for the games. You say most people would just have alternate colors to play the games. Usually black and white through the RetroArch core. Not the standard red and black, on which no one wants to play it that way. And the ones who do, they're out of their goddamn minds. But, like I said, at least the GameCube games were worth it, and another good thing is that N64 games have a CRT filter feature, and even rewind support is there. There are enemies! But, yeah, I think I just about got 3 games that are ripe for the Switch 2 upgrade. it's just all down to the question on when I actually buy those, that's all. Wow, what an incredible view! Wait a minute. How do you think I... Oh! Ha! Okay. So the levels are getting longer. I can't help but feel it could be a little less like the hand that feeds. Why would you enter this dangerous island? It's not a matter of why, it's a matter of why not. I want this one. This is... Oh no, something's coming. Death Laser. Someday I'll come back to Code of the Lamb. I mean, even though they're two different genres, they seem to have the same similar energy. I mean, you can dash and attack in both games, so hey, that's something, I guess. And this game, I've only just heard of, but I'm pretty sure it came out for other platforms last year. But that's always good. Some cult classics and favorites that were here, unfortunate, but I don't think you're gonna be able to play anymore, like Shovel Knight Dig and Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. I don't think you're gonna be able to play those on here because they've all been delisted through the service. They've been removed. So that's unfortunate. It's a long, straight road. Oh well. I mean, at least you can still get Shovel Dig on the Steam store. Because of the news that went on with considering it Adult Swim games in their library becoming defunct. They had the publisher, the developer had better jump ship or find a new way around, or otherwise they ain't gonna see the light of day from another on the store. If they don't get a new publisher, if they don't plan on doing the self-publishing themselves. So yeah, that's my take on it. You might wanna... So this is what they... So this is what was shooting at us. The cannons. Laser cannons. Oh. interesting lore now. I'm much prettier than that statue.
ホールキーパーの見せ場だね。アイドルに。それ。傷をつける。遅いよ。ほっ。ほい。ふっ。それ。それ。ほっ。ふけえな。ほっ。それ。遅いよ。
Okay. Huh. You can't fool me. Sometimes. When was that? Whatever could that large one be? That attack, it might be the same thing that attacked our ship. Be on the lookout, everyone. Don't look so tough. This robot is different. Be careful. Okay. Is this a door? It is, right? How do I open it? This looks like the only entrance. What do we do now? Leave it to me. I'll scan the perimeter. Found it. Please check here. How did you know? My drone is equipped with various sensors. After a 3D scan of the perimeter, I have identified what looks to be a switch. Amazing! I have no idea how that works. I am honored by your compliment. By the way, the sun is about to set. I suggest you return to the campsite. Good idea. Okay, let's call it a day. We'll make more progress tomorrow. Wow, the night sky is so pretty. Yeah, no artificial lights around here. All I can hear are the sound of the waves and insects. I love this place. But there are no believers or fans to worship me here. That's the biggest drawback. Meow. Puffy doesn't seem to hate it here either. Come to think of it, HYKE, How long have you had Puffy? Ever since I was young. Quite a long time. She was extremely weak when I found her, but she's full of life now. So an elderly cat. By the way, are you all witches? Yes, we are. There's something my headless self cannot understand. How are humans and witches different?
それは
The thing is, a long time ago, when I was a little girl, I asked my father the same question. He said those who can do magic are witches and those who can't are humans. Well, he's not wrong. They've lived alongside each other for 1,000 years, but they never get along, so humans and witches have always been at it in the shadows of history. The conflict between humans and witches. But my father also said this. Humans and witches aren't actually all that different. Just like how people look different and live in different places, some have magic and some don't. I am neither human nor witch, just a robot. Robots are designed to provide assistance, so we never desire conflict. However, I can't recall what my duty is supposed to be. But you saved us! That's right, you've been so helpful.
ありがとうございます
Thank you. It delights me to hear that. The battle between humans and witches. What did my mother think about it? What was she doing during the war more than a decade ago?
しっかり探索できたみたい見逃しはないはず
So begin the side quest stuff. I can't communicate with the islanders. I'll take this. Defeat all the enemies. A reasonable challenge. Oh, give me a moment. I'll have to take care of that. Seeing as how all of my mods are gone right now.
バッチリだね実力がついてきたのかな
A local dish from where I was worshipped. I gladly accept. Okay, fewer enemies, but only HYKE can fight. Uh-oh. Again? Okay, so... the challenges are getting more and more challenging. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I could do that, though. Huh. Good to know. There.
よかった。次もこの調子でいこう。
Should I take this? Sure. At least this one seems easier, but you have to go through different waves of enemies, so yeah. Alright. So, no big deal. A giant robot thing. Next. There we go. No trouble at all.
実力がついてきたのかな。
I am loaded right now. Alright, let's go with this. Getting rougher. Had to plug in the phone. Where is this place? Or what is this place, I should say? My divine intuition says there's a rune up ahead. We must hurry. Let me prove that my instincts are right. What are you doing? Is this a trap? Yes. The drone's sensors detected danger. I have taken an evasive maneuver. Thank you. That was a close call. You're such a good robot.
ありがとう。
Thank you for protecting me. Not at all. I'm glad to be able to protect everyone. I'm not sure if I felt protected. Well, whatever. Please be more gentle next time. That's right. There are fire traps. And, I have a bad feeling about this floor.
リコの出番だよ。
Yeah, electric traps as well. This fire will burn us to a crisp.
あとは大丈夫。ホールキーパー。わらわのステージの開幕じゃ。トライだよ。
Oh man!
遅いよ。
Hey, this one doesn't breathe fire?
リコ、好きにするが。
Oh, oh. This blue flame doesn't seem to go out. Well, we are in a bit of a pickle. It seems I just found my answer right here. Problem solved. Huh. Curious. That takes care of that. Meanwhile... Huh. Can go through here if I want to. Which, yeah. Of course. A shortcut. Alright. Clever thinking there, buddy. Is this decoration supposed to be a bird? Okay. Hey, we got a hidden passage here. The floor is a different color than the electric one. Meanwhile... There's no need to throw your life away in the most unintentional situations. Huh. I dare say I'm getting closer to the end, but the end of the level here. At least that should take care of the flare traps. Ooh. Swap out! I don't know, the only time I seem to see myself losing, getting killed in battle, is when I'm doing solo challenges. That's pretty much in the most difficult of all what I've seen in game thus far. Well, let's get going. Hey! Looks like my, I can make recipes I wasn't previously able to before. So, cool. Let's go with this one. Nice aroma. I like this. Can you make more than one at a time? Oh, never mind. I think that might have been a waste. No big deal. Wow, what is this place? Who would have thought a space like this existed right under the island? Robot, did you know about this place? No, I can't quite recall. This place looks to be a research facility built by humans. From what I can gather, this facility existed even before the Witch Wars. A research facility? What kind of research? So clean, unlike the last place. Wonder who was taking care of it. So what's this? Feels so cutting edge. Oh no. Did I seriously mess it up? Through a goddamn fire trap. Oof. Well, at least I didn't make it too far. Wow, so many!
リコの出番だよ。
It only makes sense that Riku would have the lowest HP. That she'd have to have her attacks all absorb HP with each attack. It's called being fair. Wow, what's this? Feels so cutting edge. Yeah, been through that before. Okay. Huh. Okay, this is where I kicked the bucket the last time, so gonna try and not do that again. That's wearing your survival suit. But yeah, it does get rather dicey this far into the game. Like not nearly late game difficulty, but still enough to keep you on your toes. Oh, Yeah, I don't think so, pal. Anyway, in other news, I just finished Order of Ecclesia on the Switch yesterday. Or more specifically, I started on the Switch 1, finished it on the Switch 2 from the collection that I just so happened to own. Looks like we can't keep going. Find another way around, as they say. I suppose in all perspective of sorts, you could play the Castlevania games that borrowed in the Symphony of the Night gameplay on your own, but you're gonna miss out on all the secrets and whatnot. So I kinda need a helping hand in the things I may or may not miss, which is why I kinda want a guide for all those. Even if it just so happens to be from a Let's Play I'm currently watching and whatnot. But the terminology seems to have lost me. Ever since its inception of the term back in the mid to late 2000s. 'Cause, well, it's just a video game walkthrough. That's all. Or a watch me play video. If you're actually playing with the person playing the game in the videos, then that would imply that you're playing the same game. Try not to get lost, like you're having your handheld or something. Anyway, looks like we're at a place called 03. Does this game offer some sort of checkpoint system? Cause say if I died in the second part of the or third part of the level, do I have to redo the entire stage all over again? But I'm already at the end, so there isn't much more to go here. But remember Leon soldiers? And then woman soldier, lieutenant or whatever that worked under him? Yeah. We have not ran into them yet in this chapter, haven't we? Please wait. I may be able to access the surveillance cameras here. What do you mean? I may be able to check past footage to see what happened here. Footage located. Initiating playback. This will do. No one will be allowed to enter here anymore. All that remains is to execute the final process. Please, I only wish for a world without conflicts. So, that's how this all happened. That was you in the video, wasn't it, Mother Brain? Undoubtedly so. I do not comprehend why my actions were so bizarre. The area in the video was different from the path we took. That means it is further in. Let's hurry, we still have to find her head. Please wait. Allow me to accompany you from here on. Perhaps I can be of service in some way. Alright, we will wait for you before going forward. I'm pretty sure I got an idea what I'm gonna use from here. Nice aroma. I like this. Getting spicier! Something's on the ground over there. Could it be your head? Yes, that is correct. Thank you very much. Are you okay, Robot? I remember everything. Mother Brain? HYKE, look! That's the rune, isn't it? To think it was actually here. But there's no one here. No meteors guarding it like we did. Everyone. The meteors you are looking for is me. What? No way! Aren't you a robot? Is it really you? Yes, I was born here. The facility was built by humans before the Witch War. And they developed armed robots with advanced artificial intelligence. Armed robots? I was created to fight, a combat robot. I can't believe it. I've been contemplating about the meaning of my existence for a long time, as a robot is supposedly developed to bring happiness to humankind. It was contradictory to be built to hurt others. Then great magic descended on this land. Magic descended? That magic transformed me into a witch, and I was given the new duty of protecting this rune. I drove the humans away and made sure no one could get close. That way, there would be no more unnecessary fighting. Even a weapon like me would not hurt others if no one came. And then, once I break down, everything would end, so I took those actions. Unfortunately, you stepped into my territory. Therefore, I must eliminate you. What? Why? This rune contains great power. It must not fall into anyone's hands. Wait, we're not here to fight. Warning, eliminating intruders. No way. I don't think our words are getting through. We've no choice but to fight. Watch yourselves. Executing interception protocol. Hostile targets detected.
この施設は全て私の制御下にあります。これで行くよ。ウェイブ。ふっ通して、ふっ通して。ふっこいて。行くよ。ふっこいて、ふっ通して。行くよ。ふっふっこいて、ふっこいて。私は人類の発展のために作られました。ふっ 力とは不思議なものです。科学を超越しています。聞いてください。今ならまだ間に合います。
And I need to remind you that they must have gotten the name from Metroid somehow. Better call in Simmons Aaron for this job. Close one. Alright. Got it. Got him. Got her. Unable to continue combat. So that's how powerful witches are. Listen, Mother Brain. We did come here to look for that rune, but we're not after its power. I'm looking for clues about my mother. What exactly does that mean? It would be faster to show you than to explain. I never imagined the Witch of Ruin had this much power. I'm sorry, Leon. Leon? Who's that? I've nothing against you, I'm sorry. Wow, so this is the power of the Midnight Suns. We can win this. We will win. We will eradicate the humans. Aurora. How can I help you, Lady in Black? Why are you here? Why are you on the battlefield? Do I need to spell it out for you? I'm defeating the humans in order to protect my precious brethren. The Midnight Suns are not supposed to intervene in the course of history. That is your clan code, isn't it? There, no successor to the Nirvana clan. I entrust the future of the witches to you. I have more important things to do. Aurora, I'm counting on you. But Aurora, the only way to win this war would be... You now hold the core of the rune. And what was that I just witnessed? This is my mother's memory. This happens when I'm near the rune. So the rune had such a function. The memory showed my mother fighting against humans. Was that from the witch war over a decade ago? My father never mentioned anything about it. And who was that black-haired girl? What did she have to do with my mother? Mother Brain, earlier you said magic descended upon this land, right? I can feel my mother's presence from this rune. Could the magic that come down belong to my mother? Now it all makes sense. Huh? What? What's going on now? So it was your mother that created these runes in different places. And perhaps we meteors too. What? Is that true? Why? All you do is ask questions. Think for yourself once in a while. I'm not good at figuring out difficult things. So, for some reason, HYKE's mother scattered her magic all over the world. Does that sound right? Yeah, something like that. But why was it necessary to do that? Everyone. It seems I was terribly mistaken. I'm very glad you were able to help me. I'm just happy you get it now. All's well that ends well, right, HYKE? Yeah. Thank you. What will you do now? If there are more runes, I'd like to find them. Will you allow me to assist you in your journey? Does that mean you're coming with us? Thank you. My sole wish and my duty is to be useful to someone, and I guarantee others will come after the runes in your possession. I wish to guard it and prevent it being used for conflict. Yeah, I feel the same way. Thank you, Mother Brain. It's good to have you. Thank you. I think I'm done for today. Let's go back to the campsite. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Hey, fancy seeing you again. You really haven't made this easy for me. And you got your hands on 3 runes before I did. Despicable witches, what is it that you want? Now hand over those rune cores nice and quiet. These men. HYKE? These runes contain my mother's magic, and these people are after them. No, I can't let you have them. I see. Well, we didn't come here to make nice with you. It's our job to hunt you down. I was careless the other day, but never again. Our weapons were forged to defeat you. Only a witch's power can be used to defeat witches. What do you mean? Enough talk. Now let's see how these new models perform. Wait, we're fighting now? What's wrong? Is this all you've got? I'm sorry, HYKE. I'm drained. How dare you do this to us? These people are really powerful, unlike last time. What in the world is that weapon? You want to know what's behind this weapon? Huh. Alright. Consider it a parting gift before I send you to hell. Our weapons, called DEM, are a newly developed weapon based on artificial mana. The mass-produced models are no match for you meteors. However, this new model uses something groundbreaking: runes. Did you think you found all the runes? The power is meant for us. It belongs to resurrection. Witches that resent the world. Yes, all of you. You cannot be allowed to have them. What are you talking about? What happened to the meteors that was guarding that rune? You really wanted to know? Our job is to hunt witches. We take care of anyone who gets in their way. How can you be so cruel? I guess I said a little too much. Leon, allow me to do the other honors. No, don't let your guard down. We'll finish them in one go. We're going to be wiped out at this rate, and there's nothing I can do. Mother, I'm sorry. Huh? What is this? Everyone? What are these numbers? Leon, the DEM's mana levels are rapidly dropping. That witch, she stole the mana. Stealing mana? Wait, don't tell me you're... What's happening now? Leon, look up. Energy detected. Let's abduct a lot of you.
私とウサノンは最強なんだから。
チャプター4マザーズ・ウィッシュ
Okay. Aliens! So, what do we do now? You're sounding like you're not bothered by any of this. What in the world happened to us? Where are we? According to my altimeter, we are flying at an altitude of 10,000 feet. Does that mean we're on a plane or something? That possibility is very high. Curious though, we're in zero gravity. Zero what? It means we're weightless. This surpasses human technology. Even you don't understand it. I am simply an advanced robot equipped with an artificial intelligence, but the technology here is completely different. Looks like someone's over there. If I talk to them, will they respond? Hey, HYKE, are you sure about that? Hi, I don't understand a word of that. Allow me. I'll try talking to them. Fallout, do you understand what they're saying? No, but I can communicate even without words. It's something I do with animals and plants all the time. Wow, it seems to be working. I didn't know Fallout had such a skill. But what is Mother Brain doing? I've been trying to unlock the door. I can almost connect to the security system. So what did she say? She said if we're hungry, she'll bring us food. How sweet. I have successfully unlocked the door. Amazing! Let's get out of here while she's gone. I'm so sorry. We could have been friends. I caught a lot today. So much energy. No one's here. What the heck? It's so dark. What could this room be? My night vision scope has recognized that what looks like a rear hatch. HYKE, what's the plan? Let's start the car and get in. Yeah, okay, get in and then we drive off. Yes, I see. Okay then. Wait, what? I'm sure it'll work out. No, that's not something I'd leave to fate. We can just counter the landing impact with magic or something. Okay, what the heck? You know, see, even Puffy says we'll be okay. The plan must be executed with haste because we're running out of time. Everyone in? You can't be serious! Yeah. The sky, it's so beautiful.
Rico.
Riku, are you okay? Are you hurt? My heart can't take it. Glad to hear you're okay. You dummy! This concludes everything that transpired on the island. My apologies, Mr. Wiseman. We even deployed a new model but failed to finish them off. That's not something you need to blame yourself for. It appears there were many irregularities. Unfortunately, yes. But still, the white-haired witch in the report has piqued my interest. Mr. Wiseman, if she really is a Midnight Sun, you men had to know it first. They're after the runes like we are, aren't they? If so, they might head there themselves. Understood. Wold End will also rendezvous with you. Are as many meteors as there are runes. Getting rid of them is a colossal task. Her power will be needed. What's wrong? You don't look like you want to work with a witch. No, never would I think that. Fight poison with poison. That's our basic strategy. We did it a decade ago, and we'll do it again now. Understood. Yuguru, let's go. Yes, sir. A white-haired witch, huh? Your legacy. This must be fate. The scenery hasn't changed for hours. I've never seen such a vast area before. There are so many places in the world we haven't seen yet. Staring into space. Ringo's been out of it since we landed. I'm getting a little bored myself. Hold on. I see something over there. What could it be? Something big. I underestimated it to be at least 5 kilometers long. Oh, I made it through. Everyone, has been a while. Ah, there it is, that mysterious voice. Riku, you're with us again. So this is the radio person you were talking about. Things look like they're going well, fabulous. Besides, you're in a good place. What do you mean? The 4th rune is nearby. Head towards that big thing over there and you'll reach it. Really? At least we didn't go through all of that for nothing. But the medium here is a little eccentric. You might say she has different values. After all, she isn't from around here. It might be tough to communicate, but keep at it and don't get discouraged. See you! Good grief, she makes everything sound so easy. The 4th rune. I wonder who's guarding the next rune. Will I finally get a hint that'll lead me to my mother? No. Hang on, Puffy, I'll give you something to eat soon. But what was the deal with those people? What people? The ones that kidnapped us and spoken something unintelligible. Yes, that was rather strange. Is that all you have to say about it? HYKE isn't the type to think too much about stuff. I don't even know what to remember anymore. I mean, the trauma from the fall, I'm rather curious about them. All that science and technology, it's hard to believe it's from Earth. If we meet again, I hope to befriend them. HYKE? Yeah? Remember when we fought those resurrection guys on that island? Sure. What are you talking about? Right before we were about to be taken, something strange happened. Everyone collapsed and those guys were so surprised. Something about their mana being drained. Indeed, my stored memory cuts off just before that point. What was all that about? Honestly, I'm not sure. I just felt like I had to do something, and power surged through me. Huh. Your mother was a powerful witch. Yeah, that's what my father told me. We don't know anything about her power, but she might have passed it down to you. That is one possibility, isn't it? You might be right. Hike's mom, huh? I wonder what kind of witch she was. The fourth area. And it's called 51. And come on. This might as well be Roswell, New
こ
Mexico.
れならみんなを助けられるかも。
So, new character to play with here. But first... Oh hey, Fallout. There are a lot of strange people around HYKE, but she's one of the sensible ones. Don't force yourself, just take it easy. But who is she talking to?
話してるんじゃ。フォールアウトよ。
Fallout, were you talking to someone just now? Yeah, here.
この子
Who? The bonfire.
なんちゃと。
What?
なかなか
I heard its voice, so I decided to talk to it and help it get stronger. Animals and plants are the same way, so you must understand their feelings. Yeah, don't worry. I'm here. Right here. You can do it. I guess she's also a strange one.
こやつ。おはようございます。
Good morning, HYKE. Morning.
気持ちのいい
Why don't you join me this fine morning?
ハイクもご一緒にどうですか。それって
What exactly are you doing? It's yoga, of course.
ヨガ？
Yoga?
ええ。
Yes. Doing this allows you to tune the rhythm within your body. Stretching your articulators and calms the inside of your arithmetic unit. You will wake up with a clear mind and body.
こんな感じ。
Like this?
いいですね。
Looking good. Let's start from the beginning together. Okay. Go back here for Oh.
ハイク。水く
Hank, did you get the water?
ほらこの
Yeah, it's right here, look.
ご苦労である。
Wonderful. I'm not suited to hard labor. Humans seem to like going through this kind of trouble. I know humans are irrational, but it still boggles the mind.
キャンプしてる。
These become special when you're camping. The beauty of the stars, the still of the night, the delicious meat, and many other things. Huh. Hike, give me that water. Phew. I think I can appreciate this water more. Hole keeper?
それは飲む用じゃない。
Water from the river isn't safe for drinking. Oh. Hey, homekeeper, help me chop some wood and firewood. There's an axe here, it's rather hard work. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I can't carry something so heavy.
ちょっとちょっと。
Look, I know it's just, that's just an act. You think I'm acting? What are you talking about? There's nothing fake about me. I am an idol after all. Fine, I'll chop the firewood. At least help carry them over. No, I am an idol to be worshipped and paid tribute to. Therefore, it is only logical that you offer firewood as a tribute to me. Then, what can you do? Huh. Just real quick here. That was actually the first location. side quests, and then I'm gonna stop for the day. $100 enemies? Excellent cooking. Time to ingest. Mother Brain's traits. Normal attack fires a shot, and players can aim freely by sliding the attack button to adjust direction. Ammo decreases with each shot and requires reloading once depleted. The lock-on button transforms into a reload button, allowing for manual reload. To put it bluntly, it'll take some time getting used to this character here. Being a mechanical and all. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably in the one character I like the least so far. Because the playstyle is vastly different, and this doesn't give me a whole lot of chance to attack at all. So, I don't know. I mean, do I know if I'm even attacking it at all?
メンテナンスが必要です。エラーが止まりません。戦闘継続。
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. But that's messed up because everyone else up until this one all played fine. Here comes the fifth character and they plays like crap. So there must be something I'm doing wrong. I'll tell you what I did wrong myself. I forgot to take a recipe. So, is that how it works? She tanks by using her drone for it. But that is not how you work a character. Alright. Well, at least I'm gaining back the health I lost. Ooh. That's that.
これぐらい余裕でしょ。
I'm gonna go into this here. I think I want to see the all the recipes here before stopping. What can I do for you, girls? Hot dog this. A lot of beef. Huh. American cuisine. Alright. Do you guys have business up ahead? Okay, I think I'm just about done all I can for the day. And then...
HYKE ノーザンライツ。
I believe I'll start chapter 4. Tomorrow, actually. And as for me... Huh. We'll get this to a raid real quick. But yeah, I'll see you with more HYKE Northern Lights tomorrow. So long, compadres, and keep on kicking. See you in the stream. My stream.